Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode 2 of Lost in Random. Last episode we looked at the settings and changed some things and looked at the rules and figured out this is a card game of some sort. Interesting note, this actually has multiple monitor support, so I'm able to tab out and look at the other desktop without this game minimizing. So something I like in games. But anyway, let's start it up. Alright, new game.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me! Hurry! Get the energy! Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Okay. Looks like we're gonna be, Uh-oh. They're coming at us. This does not look good. Hold a heavy attack. No. Oh! I'm getting hit. Load the dice. Oh no, I'm getting hit again. I am unkillable. Oh! They're stabbing me. Uh-oh. Oh! So I seem to be unkillable. He killed him for me. Really? Are you unkillable? Oh, the door keeps going up and so since they're killing themselves with their own attacks, the door, it's acting like I'm killing them. And the door is going up in power without me doing anything. But this is kind of, I don't know, this is disappointing actually. I expected to be dead here. I mean, I know it's probably just a tutorial, but still, I mean, at some point. Alright. I mean, I've got it filled up almost. Oh yeah, I guess we can go. Oh, I got filled up because of that. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll stop trying to die here. I'll go back to this. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is a little attack here, just a little attack. So it does 1, 2. So it looks like just 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then you hold it, it charges up. Oh, so he can interrupt it. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. So, Q.
Watch this!
What are we doing here? I got a 2. I got a 2. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't want to leave the dice dimension. I got a 2. Help me out here. Help me out. Am I supposed to do something?
Random rules! Captain prevails!
Oh, cool. Woo! Ah, what was that? How did I get this weapon?
This is a challenge! Having second thoughts? Not on your life!
They're up there doing something, huh?
This arena is the toughest I've ever faced!
Alright. Are we twins? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Watch out! No!
Uh-oh.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Golden pins. Did you draw a card? You can't afford that.
Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I
Wanecroft.
am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
Even.
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Okay.
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Alright, day of the dice. Follow odd. Even and odd, huh? Alright. Let's go back. Card dimensional. The tips. Okay, so let's go back and try this over. Delete that. Alright. Now let's actually follow the tutorial.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me!
Oh, so we can't get up there. I thought we might be able to get up there.
Hurry! Get the energy!
Get that ice energy, so I can't get up there. Okay.
Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Okay, no, that's blocked off. Alright. Okay, and no, we can't go that way. Let's go see if we got anything over here. Nope, can't fall off. Can we split off? Nope, can't get out of there.
Fire the dice!
Okay. gimme, gimme, gimme.
Hold it! Come on! Watch this!
Alright, 2. And I guess 2 just gives you the new layout, the new weapon.
Random rules! Random prevails!
Alright, we'll get our little... collect our things here.
This is a challenge! Having second thoughts?
Alright. She's on the 2.
Watch out! No!
Oh no.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
The dice wielders. Want to go fast? Press sprint. You can also climb up and down ladders faster this way.
Our
It's
story
Walt
begins
Disney World.
later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Alright.
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Alright, quest update. So, do we have a menu? We do. Okay, so tab gets us to here. Day of the Dice. Nanny Fortuna. Sixtopia. Sixtopia to meet the children of Wanecroft. Okay, follow odd. Alright, what do we got going on here? Story pages, cards, side quest, main quest, side quest. Okay, storybook, 1 of 10. There's nothing here. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Health elixir. A modest life elixir that restores a small portion of Even's health. Tastes like strawberries. And it has defense at the bottom there. 1, 0. Then we have Lucky Draw. 0, 0. The unpredictable, yet sometimes generous. Dimension hands out 1 card token to even. And it's got this thing down there that says cheat. We have a weapon, bow of 1. The spirit of Wanecroft transforms the sling shot to the shape of bow and 10 arrows, huh? Alrighty. Sword of 3. Okay. So what are these numbers over here indicating? Why is there 2? I guess I have 2 health elixirs in the deck. I guess that's what that means. And then we have our locked cards. Is there anything else we can do here? Sort by number? It says 2. Sort by number, sort by name, sort by cost, sort by type. Okay. That's tab, so tab, take back out. Okay, can I wonder how many secrets are in the game. Like, if
Wait up for me!
Even, we don't have time for this. We should be home and out of sight already.
Yeah, see, that stuff like that might be dialogue that you don't get to see unless you hang back. Oh, look at that. Okay. There we go. Alright. That's what I'm looking for. So there is that mechanic. Okay. Oh. Let's double check that. So what grabbed us? Teapot? This thing.
Come on!
Wait up! I'm coming!
Will it grab us again? No, it just cut screens to it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we're trying to avoid being rounded up. Alright. Look at it running. Look at it running up there. Alright. Oh no. I'm not scared. Oh, I am scared. Oh, I'm really scared. Oh no! Don't eat me! Okay. We have to be scared. Uh-oh. Here we go, we're running. Got one on the right. We go on teapot. Oh, it's on the teapot. Oh, we got mushrooms down here. Oh, jumping! Ian. I just eat it. Oh no! It's at us. Oh no!
Shoot it with this.
With this? Where?
Anywhere, just shoot.
Okay.
It's not doing anything!
Shoot the button. Even. That was incredible.
Nothing to it, sis!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. Oh, look at this guy. Uh oh, I'm hiding with this guy. Oh no. I feel like I'm in trouble here. Alright, let's see if we can sneak behind him. Oh no, we can't go that way. Huh. Why are the... If they're rounding up the children, why are the adults so scared? Another one. Look at all the adults, they're all hanging out.
Random rules!
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring, and joy, yes, joy, that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens! For what does random do?
Random rules!
Indeed it does, and indeed it ever shall be. For random is fair, random is just, and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day. When you break trust and try to decide for yourself, when you dream of choosing your own life, you do nothing but set yourself up for failure, for heartbreak, and for death. It is only by giving yourself over to the Queen and her dice, to random, that any of you will ever be happy. And it is only through this randomness, which I remind you, rules, that you will finally and at last realize your true potential. And this goes double for your children, so rejoice! Rejoice! The time of the dice is upon us. Go now with joy, in truth, and in love, in hope, and in faith, and above all, in randomness, and fetch your children who have come of age, so that they might experience the bliss of random. Now comes the moment you have been looking forward to since their very birth. Now comes the moment your offspring step into their fate, their destiny. Now comes the moment when they roll the one true dice and become citizens of random. And remember, random rules!
Random rules!
Oh, that was quite verbose. Okay. Alright, so follow odds, save odds, sneak past Nanny. Hello? I can't talk to Nanny? Okay. Guess we're jumping. Ooh. It's like a Tim Burton movie. Alright, found this. Alright. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Well, sprint didn't do anything there. Alright. Alright. Okay. Negative. Bunch of teapots, huh? I hear something snoring. Going up to our teapot.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even.
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
So that's an achievement for happy birthday.
Odd? Where are you?
It's like the start of. This reminds me of a part in Harry Potter. What was it called? I forgot the name. The new Harry Potter game, or the new-ish Harry Potter game.
I'm coming for you, sis.
Hogwarts, that's what it was. Ooh. Huh, interesting. Huh. It's odd. Alright, we got insects flying around somewhere.
Hold on, Odd. I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
Okay.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Alright, bedtime stories. Find our slingshot. Alright, what do we have here? We have Even's home. Got this quest, side quest. Now that's a main quest. Okay. Okay.
A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive.
I can get those two, but I can't get the one in the middle.
An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy, the physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the cardmakers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
Cardmakers of Five Town, huh?
Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. Odd's shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
Let's see. So all those points of light, now you can see them light up a little bit. I wonder if I missed anything. Is there anything over this way? No. Okay. Or maybe they only light up after you interact with them. I don't remember seeing them before, so I think they light up after you interact with them. So, okay.
The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself. Although she'd been gone a year, so much in this house still reminded Even of her sister Odd. Others had told her the pain would fade, that her absence which she felt every day would one day simply disappear. Others had been wrong.
Shadow Man, huh? Green eyes.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Alright, found our slingshot. Follow the glowing figure. Okay. Okay.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
It's one big dude, huh?
Phew! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
I wonder if it matters what you select.
Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Okay.
Wait up! Please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Alright. find the ghost. Okay, no change. Bell tower. Alright.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Burn.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who... Aw, I guess you're right, Lucky.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, Even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even? Listen, Even, it takes two to be a jack. One to be the jack, and the other to be an even bigger jack by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
I wonder if I should have hit those before I talked to him. There's a... what is he talking about? Dice wielder or someone.
Whoa! Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. Pfft, I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up! Pfft.
We have 30. Alright. I heard a crow. I wonder if I can hit a crow. Huh. Well. Some adults over there, huh? I wonder if you can just continuously use the slingshot without losing ammo. This takes us back to this area, right? Or under here. Ah, see that? There we go. A little bit of secrets. Little secrets. Another one, huh? Alright. So, I wonder if this game's keeping track of how many coins you find in the zone. It probably is, isn't it? It looked like a blue thing. come back up here and check, and then try to come back down here and go through that other section. Maybe I missed something while I was up here. Was it going to let me go back inside?
She knew this was, if not goodbye, then at least so long, and even knew if she hesitated, if she woke her parents and spoke to them directly, she'd never go. And so she left, without knocking. Even again considered knocking, and again told herself she couldn't risk it. She left without knocking. Cannot stress this enough. Even wouldn't knock on that door. No, even considered knocking. Really considered it. Considered it as fully as it is possible to consider anything, and decided against it. Her fate was elsewhere. Not gonna knock, even said to herself under her breath. So I'd better go obsessively focus on something else. Anything else. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door.
Oh, I got the achievement. Knock, knock. Oh my goodness. So you would have missed that if you would just taken off, man. That's crazy. And that reminds me of Mass Effect. There was a quest. I don't know which game it was. It was Solarian, where you kept interacting with him. You kept getting angrier and angrier with each interaction. Don't press that button. Forgot which one that was. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Alright, I like that. Alright. Now see, those are the kind of achievements that are actually achievements. Stuff that you just normally people wouldn't do. Like, no one would normally do that. And most people just continue on the game and not even consider coming back this way. And you know, that sprint, there we go. The sprint button wasn't really helping there. Alright, so we're looking for those. Yeah, see that more. And I keep hearing that crow. I wonder if I can hit that crow wherever the fucking thing is. Yeah, there's a lot of ambient sounds going on. Whispers and... I don't think you can run out of ammo on this thing. Alright, so we came from that. Alright, so we're looking for the things again, because I didn't see them. I didn't pay attention for anything going this way. Yeah, I can see all kinds of places you can hide this stuff too. Just out of your eyesight. Alright. I don't think I missed anything this way, but... Alright, so we can't go up. Okay. Alright, now we know to keep our eye out on stuff like that. Try not to miss some.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a Sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Not really much more information there. Not really that much more information. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. There's that crow again. I wonder, can I... Not powerful enough. What happens if I hit her upside the head? Nothing. There's a ghost.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them. Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Maybe I should have tried to pay him off. I probably should have tried to pay him off. Really? Okay. Alright, I just saw the saving symbol pop up here. I don't know how it saves, but we're gonna go ahead and stop the episode here, pick up the next episode with more of Lost in Random. Alright, later guys.